watching Lunch Money. The spotlight is on Mphasis, a stable quarter for them. The stock slightly under pressure in terms of highlights for the quarter. The profit has risen slightly. Total income also absolutely flat. Margins have come in steady at 16.2%. Ganesh Ayyar, the CEO at Mphasis, joins us to decode those earnings. Ganesh, afternoon. Thank you for speaking to us at BTVi. Just tell us more about your performance in Q2. What was the underlying reason for this performance?
Absolutely. So let me begin with the segments of business that we operate in. HP is our largest client, and for the last 20 quarters we have been experiencing decline, and we are thrilled that in second quarter we are seeing growth in HP business, moderate growth of 1.5%. But indeed it is very heartening to see that growth taking place, and we expect this moderate growth to continue in quarters to come. In our direct business, we clocked $83 million of new contract wins, which brings the first half to $179 million. A very good track record compared to the last year, which was also a good year of $303 million over the full year. And here in first half, we have done 179. So that's also good news. In terms of cash, this was a stellar quarter. We brought in more than $50 million of cash. Now our total cash position is $506 million. So on an overall basis, good pipeline, good wins. Despite the revenue being flattish, what we expect going forward is, because of good wins, our direct core business, which is one of the three businesses in the direct area, to grow faster than the market and do well. And HP business, which is roughly about 24% of our revenue, to have moderate growth going forward.
All right, Mr. Ayyar, thanks for telling us what you have, but do you anticipate that the second half is going to be better than the first?
I expect second half, or shall I say compared to Q2, we will see direct core showing growth in coming quarters. HP business will have some moderate growth going forward. The profitability that we have seen, which is about 15.3% at operating profit level, we expect our operating profit to continue to be within the band of 14 to 16%. So on an overall basis, I would say that the second quarter would pan out well for us.
Right. Ganesh, also this growth from your HP business, is it a one-off or is this run rate likely to continue?
We expect the stable revenue and moderate growth going forward. If you go back, at one stage we were declining at the rate of 21%. To have growth of 1 to 1.5% is very, very heartening. We expect stability and moderate growth going forward.
Your direct international business has seen about $83 million worth of deals. What is the outlook as far as the market is concerned when it comes to new deals?
See, as I said, the whole market is shifting. The demand pattern is changing. The old generation IT services is declining. But there is tremendous opportunity in new generation IT, whether it's in the field of cognitive computing or robotic process automation or analytics. Tremendous opportunity ahead, and we are confident that we will continue to harvest our pipeline, which is strong, and we will see some good wins in coming quarters as well. But what is important for all of us to realize that the market is changing very fast, and we need to re-equip ourselves. We need to stay excited and transform ourselves to make use of the opportunity. As far as Mphasis is concerned, I feel confident about second half.
Sure, then to make use of that opportunity, then Ganesh, give us an idea how much cash do you have on books and any specific areas where you would deploy it, maybe some acquisitions on your radar?
Sure. We have more than $500 million of cash in our books, and we are clearly looking at companies which are in new generation with high specialization around certain industry and domain, and that's going to be our target. We have been looking earlier as well. It's not as if we are going to start now, and we are focused on those kind of companies where we can do acquisition and accelerate the pace of growth that we are experiencing in new generation area. We are already doing reasonably well. We certainly would like to see acceleration in that space.
All right, that's Ganesh Ayyar, CEO at Mphasis, really taking us through the quarter gone by as well as projections for the future. Thank you very much for that. Still ahead, we're going to be decoding the bizarre GST structure as well.